Hi Pisces, welcome back to As Above, So Below Healing Tarot, where you are the magic baby. My name is Tiffany, and this is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisceans. So, Pisces, meditating on the energies. I was actually seeing somebody put on a crown. Like, this is really about stepping into your authority, and you are calling the shots in this next new cycle. And I feel like that's really almost sort of foreign for Pisces, because Pisces can be passive. We really go with the flow. We are the tide, we are the current. But now this is about stepping into your power and claiming it and boldly expressing it on the outside. So, and we officially have Cancer retrograde until July 23rd. So this can be resurfacing emotions, reevaluating your heart space. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. It is our sister sign, and it is all about emotions and depth. You may be looking at the functions of the home. Cancer also rules home life and motherly instincts. So stuff may come up with your mom if you have any mother wounds. So let's just see what's going on here. So, and Pisces, if you would like a chance for a pick a card, go ahead and put your name down in the comments below and stick around to the end of the reading. I would love to see if you get picked. All right, Spirit, what's going on for my Pisces? Water, flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. Pisces, I feel like we've been getting a lot surrounding letting go of the past, letting go of the trauma, of the hurt, of the betrayal. And I feel that really deeply, especially with Cancer season. And letting go of all of the stories that you have told that have been placed upon you about you know, being too much, or you're too sensitive, or, you know, you're really casting away a lot of doubt from other people and yourself. And I almost see you like stepping on the pedal. It's like pedal to the metal. Like we're doing this thing, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. So you have transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. Beautiful. Yeah. So you are using your voice in a clear way because you have gone down into the depths, and you really have done a really good job about making sure that you are in alignment with your truth. And that is really merging your heart with your reality. And, you know, really taking a look and seeing if your external is reflecting what's going on internally. As above, so below, baby. So, all right, we're going to dive into some psychic oracle. Spirit, what's going on here? Spiritual strength. Love this. Beautiful. A lot of green, a lot of heart chakra energy. And Pisces, I think because you have had to hold the foundation, you've had to hold it together, is what I'm hearing, for a long time. Now, Spirit's like, all right, you've done enough. It's time to back away and really, I think that you are starting to enjoy your life again. And instead of looking at things as being hard, or, you know, why is this always happening? It's like, okay, these things are happening, but it's not because of whatever, you know, this is life stuff that's happening. But it feels as though you are really you're really like taking the bull by the horns and saying, I have to do this, even if, you know, it's hard. But Spirit's got you. Spirit's got you. You have shadow here too. Yeah. So there's a lot of dichotomy, a lot of duality happening for you at this time, Pisces. So I'm going to get a little bit of, from my Halloween oracle, Spirit, what's going on? Invisibility, authenticity. Ooh, this is a good one. Pisces, I think that you are coming out of being a wallflower, or out of feeling invisible, or feeling like you don't matter. You know, you're really starting to step into your authenticity. And I feel like that was a shadow part of you for a very long time because it was safer to be quiet. It was safer to not say the thing or to, you know, put yourself out there, you know. But I really feel like that is turning now. I feel like you are stepping into your boldness and into your authenticity, and people are watching. People are saying, damn, how did Pisces do that? And that may bring up other people, especially with Cancer, Mercury retrograde in Cancer. That may bring other people around, but I feel like you have also outgrown a lot of dynamics, Pisces, and you're like, you know what? Peace. I'm on this road now. You can't, the exit is back there. So you have really steered your life into honoring your peace and building your life on your peace. I love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Pisces, let's get into some tarot, shall we? All right, Spirit, what is Pisces leaving behind? What is Pisces leaving behind? Ooh, okay, what's Pisces leaving behind? Ah! You got two. So you have the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Pisces, I feel like this is, you are leaving behind fighting your battles alone. And really, I know that a lot of the times, myself included, when I feel overstimulated or not understood, I will go in recluse mode. I will go in and kind of like linger in that. That was a pattern that I used to have, and now I'm breaking it. But I feel like that is similar to what this energy is. It's like when things are too much or you are not feeling valued, you pull yourself back and you hermit, and you will sit and think about all of the ways that, you know, this is upsetting you. Meanwhile, the people probably don't even know about it. But I think that this is something that you're leaving in the past, especially with this Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords is moving along, moving away. The burden is done, but you're done fighting your battles alone, is really what I'm hearing. So, Spirit, what's Pisces focused on right now? Queen of Pentacles, baby. This is Earth Witch magic. I love this. You are focused on your career, on your coin. You are moving forward. You are really looking forward at all of the things that you have laid the groundwork for. This is the Earth Queen. And I think you've done a lot of healing, a lot of like sacral plexus, sacral chakra, maybe also solar plexus is involved in that too. But I think that you are really starting to merge your spiritual strength with your gifts, with your earthly realm. Some of you really may be into herbalism, or you are bringing healing to your practice. I feel like you're starting to be known as almost like a spiritual guide or a spiritual mentor for a lot of people. And people with Pisces placements, that is a really big task and a mission that a lot of Pisces choose when they come down here. But for the longest time, it's been, how can I merge this into the 3D? Like, I have all of these great ideas up here and I know that they can help, but the hardest thing has been grounding it and pulling it down into the 3D. And I think that's what you've been working on, but you had to go into hermit mode to come back and really say, you know what, I need to be in my own energy. So, Spirit, what is Pisces focused on in the future? Knight of Wands, Fire Horse, baby. I love this. Yes, this is moving towards your passions, moving towards the things that light you up. You know, some of you, I get concerts with this card a lot, but some of you find inspiration in music and in live music. And I think switching up your world and really putting more play into your world is going to help uplift your vibration and your mood. Because I know a lot of the times you can get so wrapped up in I have to do this thing, I have to move forward, but a lot of what we need to be doing down here is playing as well, really stimulating that sacral chakra. But with the Fire Horse, this is all about moving towards your passions. You have Six of Wands too. Yes. Pisces, what are you doing? What are you focused on? Because these are really big, different energies. So this is like past, and this is present and future. Like you are moving towards your abundance. You're moving towards your 10 of Cups. I feel, even though that card's not out here, I do feel the essence of that card being here. So I want to get some clarification on this Knight of Wands. Spirit, where is Pisces moving towards? Where are their passions leading them? Coming out of hermit mode. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Wow. Pisces, I feel like for you, this is your yes year. You are like, I'm going to say yes. You have Nine of Cups. I'm going to say yes to all of the things that I've wanted to, but I have put on the back burner because I either didn't have enough money or I didn't have enough time or, you know, whatever thing came up for you that you couldn't do it. Now you're shifting your energy towards, no, I deserve to have fun. I deserve to go out and play and do the things that I want to do. Coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, and I really feel like that shifts your vibration in a really big way. So I want to get some, let me see. I want to get some messages surrounding advice. Spirit, what advice is here for Pisces? From my fishies. Ooh, oh, I dropped on the floor. Okay, spiritual suffering in reversed. Love this. Okay, so Pisces, again, you're coming out of a period of time where you have had to probably be a martyr or put your feelings, your thoughts aside to not disrupt the peace. Some of you maybe have been in situations where you weren't able to say what you really needed to say, and you felt invisible is what I'm really getting here. But you're coming out of that because you've made some sort of choice. You've made some sort of decision to say no more. This is my life. I'm not going to be invisible in it. Third eye chakra. Yeah. You are very psychic, Pisces. Sun's rays. I love this. You know the things and you understand the things before it comes out in the 3D. You can get a download of information and be like, oh, that's what's going on here. And maybe, you know, a few days or a few weeks later, it will come out in your actual external world. But you feel the energy before it happens. And I think you're getting a lot more activation in the third eye because you are trusting your intuition now. You are trusting what spirit is telling you, and you are putting on that crown. Literally putting on the crown. So because you have moved out of your limitations, because you are stretching yourself, you are saying, you know what, this is scary, but I have to do it anyways for my soul's growth because I know that I have to choose different to have different results. And that's exactly what's playing out here for you, Pisces, especially here with the sun's rays. You are no longer giving so much attention to your pain body. I think there was a period of time where that was the focus and it needed to be. But now you are looking at your life and you're like, I have a great life. I am so happy for all of the opportunities that are coming my way. I am so thankful for my home. I'm thankful for my animals. I'm thankful, you know, I feel like you're in a big space of gratitude right now. And you are looking at past situations and saying, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't be getting the opportunities that I am now. And this can also be about personal growth too. You are really seeing how expansive you are and how much of a badass you really are, Pisces, because not a lot of people can fuse spiritual wisdom with external and 3D wisdom. And that's how you make power moves, because you put yourself in situations of power, of being able to make the choices and make the changes. That's boss move energy. So keep going, keep doing the thing, Pisces. You're amazing. And if you would like a personal reading, if you would like some Reiki, hypnotherapy, I can do all of that online. The link for it is in the description box below. And if you are in the Charleston area, specifically Somerville, I have a space that I can do in-person services as well. So, but thank you for being here. And I am going to move on to the pick a card now for Nima. Hey Nima, thank you so much for commenting on the videos. I love your handle, by the way. I hope that these messages resonate for you, but I'm gonna tap into your energies here, and I feel really guided towards the Halloween Oracle just because you seem spooky and you understand the depths. So we're gonna do that. All right, Spirit, what's here for Nima right now? What are the energies for Nima? Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. Ooh, I love, yes. Nima, I feel like you are somebody who has a lot of knowledge in esoteric, or you are really interested in that. You are interested in the other side. And because of that, I feel like you are going to have opportunities be presented to you. You may work with magic. You are very tapped into I feel like you can see beyond the veil, especially with the kitty's eyes here. And cats are protectors. So you have the witch at the bottom of the deck, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Okay. Hey. So this is like badass magician energy right here. I love this. The black cat with the witch. Hell yeah. So, okay, the more that you tap into your witchy side, the more opportunities are going to come your way. And I feel like authenticity is a really big core value for you. But let's get into this more. Let's see what else is here. Spirit, what else is here for Nima right now? What's here? 10 of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you are really getting over, and you have the Magician. You're getting over some sort of situation that really kind of held you in change, some sort of attachment. And if this isn't a physical thing, this can be a mental belief, thought, anything. Capricorn is very, it is the devil in the tarot, obviously, but it is about time, father time, restrictions. It's ruled by Saturn. And looking at these energies with the 10 of Wands, I feel like you are getting over feeling depleted or getting over some attachment wounds. You have the Magician here. So I feel like you are literally weaving magic here with this. So keep doing your magic, keep working on your manifestations, your growth, because Spirit is really rewarding you with that. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do the no bad days here, which I love. All right, Spirit, what else is here for Nima? Strength. Hell yeah. Strength, fortitude. I love this. Yeah, you are really tapping into your badassery right now, Nima. And I love that. So keep going, keep moving with that. Yeah, and if you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and go down to the link below. I would love to read for you and go deeper in depth. So, but thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you on the next one. Blessed be.